that one back. Ooh, what is this blowing in my sock? Yo, this is the worst walk ever. Worst. Worst walk ever. I hope if you on your spring break, oh pigeon, don't come over here try and mess with me. It's a pigeon messing with me. A seagull. Okay, now let me go back up the hill. I had to get off of here. I couldn't take the negativity, the hot chicken, and the haters all at once. The music take control. Let me in the move you. I don't even know what that was, but he was jamming. I remember that song. My grandmother used to play it, but I haven't heard that song in like a 2000s party, or even when I went to like, you go to the bars and stuff. They don't even play it then. Like, what's up with that? I thought they liked Power to the Nation. Well, I don't know what's the name of that song, Rhythm Nation or something like that. Damn, this is a long light, and I don't want to be struck by a car. By a car, any car. Ooh, you gotta move your buns. You gotta move the buns. Move the buns. Move up. Move up. I hate when they try to get over in your fucking far lane when they see you already running for your life. Gee whiz, make it harder on me. You got freaking handicap stickers. Like it would be the one that needs a wheelchair. Now I'm cutting across all this. All. Whew. Whew, bitch. I was sweating in there when I sat down. Why is... Get out of my shoe, bitch. Yo. Sticks in my shoes. Rocks in my socks. Sticks in my shoes. What the fuck you do? 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how I feel. It's a song every time I need to make a song. Hey y'all, all my haters, y'all miss me? Y'all miss seeing me? I know y'all do. Y'all ain't gonna like what? Hey, I hope everybody else enjoying their spring break. I hope. I really do. I hope you enjoy your spring break. I hope you ain't in the mall or downtown, out housing, trying to take over. Y'all need to be getting together with people, How about y'all try to monitor? Like, why don't y'all do shit like this? It's a bunch of kids, because this is what I be saying, like, when my daughter had a whole bunch of girls at your house. Y'all fucking start a YouTube, TikTok channel and work to get it monetized. Y'all don't have haters yet. And not only that, not coven join wicked evil haters that wanna come and stalk you. You don't have that. You actually have like a community of other young kids that's out here that want to start some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all popular right now. Like, people will they will look at the shit y'all doing. I don't give a fuck if y'all sit up there baking gourmet pizza every day. It's 5 of y'all. You got your friend group. Go to the store, get your toppings, and make fucking pizzas every day on live. On whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, whatever y'all do, people gonna watch it. So it's like, why do y'all be out here doing dumb shit? Ransacking buildings and shit. Like, I've been bored a lot of times. And nothing in me was like, go punch a hole through the wall. Go, like, I'll try to create some shit. But I guess that's the difference, because if the parents is anything like the kids, then it makes sense as to the manifestation of why they are like that. The parents are, I got grown-ass parents, grandparents, big age people following me around, bullying me and shit. Just imagine motherfucking the kids. Just imagine how they probably not even paying attention to the motherfuckers. So unless they get into some trouble that's on the news like it is, they literally doing the same shit. The apples don't is not falling far from the tree. Not to say that all of my haters or most of my haters come from Baltimore. But I'm just saying, if you got a whole motherfucking bunch of kids, teenagers, motherfuckers that should have civil supervision out here running amok everywhere, Towson, downtown, where's the parents? And then I know that a lot of people in this community are parents. So it's letting me know that large perception of the same people that's supposed to be dealing with their responsibilities is worried about me take care of mine. You feel me? And this is just in representation of how people be always worried about the wrong shit. People focused on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if you was a criminal and you focused on me because you want to try to take me down or make me guilty for something you did, I don't know. You should have been working on being a better person. Then you wouldn't even have to be a criminal. You know what I'm saying? I think when you become a criminal is because you are deprived of something that you want, right? Most people that do crimes, they steal money and shit. They don't have it. I know one time I was hungry and homeless, and I was with I was a teenager. We went to the sub shop. I ordered my sub and ran out with it. I didn't have no food. I didn't have nothing to eat. You feel me? But I'm not a criminal. I was just hungry. So the criminal part didn't become a part of my personality. It just was something that I did to get what I needed. But this goes to show you how people are. Criminals, they don't have shit. They need shit. And they want it from other people. These criminals are entitled. They are narcissistic, liars. And they believe they're delusional because they start to believe that they actually have ownership and rights and they are gods of something. And they have, they should be telling you what to do and shit. You can be older than them, don't have shit to do with them. You can live next door to them. You could just be somebody that they want. Like, literally, my last live, y'all literally just saw in 10 minutes, not in less than 10 minutes, like 5 minutes, I got 2 call humps and a number, right? So this is what other people see all the time. I don't even be thinking about that shit. I just get up, put my clothes on. Half the time, sometimes I don't even be keeping myself up. This was up this morning, but I sweated and it's puffy now. So it's how it's going to be for the rest of the day. And for real, I'm tired of keeping on flat on in my head every day. So I'll probably just leave it until I'm about to wash it or something. Right? I goes in Popeyes, get my food, order my chicken. I'm sitting in there for like 30 minutes, and I ordered off the app. Like, why is everybody else that was here after me getting their food? And then the girl gonna say, oh, this was your chicken. So you mean to tell me, hey, that's no, I talked to that girl. So all of that. So basically, you see my chicken, you see me, because I came up there and asked for the water, and then I showed you what my, what I ordered. I was like, I just need some water to calm me down. So you still left it back there and served everybody else and let me just sit there. And I'm like, I'm starting to get frustrated because I know, like, why am I just still sitting here? Everybody coming and leaving. And I go back up to the same girl that I just asked for the water and show her my order number. Like, yeah, she was like, oh, sucking her teeth. Like, what the fuck is you sucking your teeth for? This yours. Like, why do I get that treatment? Just because I didn't ask to look like this. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't get it. And that's all I can assume that's what it is because, hey, neighbor, how are you? That's good. Because that's all, like, everybody else, they just say what they see. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay, well, that's all I can say is why these motherfuckers is hating then, because I'm beautiful. Now I'm going to say what people see. I'm beautiful, and now I'm going to go by how you act. You're hating? Okay, put 2 and 2 together. I'm beautiful and you're hating. So that's a simple equation. But But yeah, don't be feeling crazy or whatever if you can't do shit this spring break for real. Like, I'm just telling y'all, like, teenagers, young adults, y'all use your boredom to your power. Like, for once, do something to make us proud, yo. Make us happy. Like, make us feel like we can depend on y'all a lot more in our communities. Y'all are thriving. And a lot of things that y'all been taught about how you need to be, yo, is only to keep you being controlled. And also, it's hot as a bitch. And to separate from your community, which is us. You know, we need y'all. We don't want to be mad at y'all motherfuckers all the time and cussing and fussing. But at the end of the day, we believe that y'all can do a lot more than what y'all doing. And it's because no one's telling you you can do this shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Being a teenager right now is the most beneficial age to be. See, what's happening is society is factoring out workers. They're factoring them out. And they're creating slaves. So don't think that this summer, when y'all get your summer jobs, and also some of y'all gotta go to summer school and they paying you to do that. Yo, this is step one in separating parents from their kids. Okay? So I'm gonna hold on to y'all a lot more, and I'm gonna tell y'all how it's going every step of the way. Y'all see the difference? This is my cat bag. Like, this cat is eating way more food. So this is it. If you've ever seen a movie like Insurgent, I can't think of any other movie, Insurgent and shit, right? And think of like, what was that? Rise Under the Sun or something like that. Think about all of those movies where it's like apocalypse and all of that. Um, you never see the teens with their parents. You never see them. It's like y'all a little sneaky. You never do, because they trying to separate us. So they're using money right now to separate y'all. And the fact that y'all don't stand for shit, y'all don't second guess, y'all don't question. So what they doing now, they just strategically moved the Baltimore, what is it? Not Baltimore, Department of Education out of schools, and they put the Department of Labor in there. This is phase one into separating kids from parents. Okay? Once they incentivize your 14-year-old, that's pretty young, right? And say, hey, you want to get paid $15 an hour to go to school? For summer school? Okay, come on. Do you think they're going to encourage your kid to not repeat the same things that they've done to get in summer school in the first place? Or will it be an incentivized thing to fail? Because you're going to get paid to come to school and make it up. Now you are unprogramming them from the school system into a militia mindset. Okay? My bad. So what you guys need to do right now is believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do this shit. You have power. You have focus. Like, yo, it's so many adults that would love to be 18, 21, 14, 15 again. They jealous. So, they do not respect children. They do not value your worth for what you say. They don't take that shit into consideration ever, unless you are, a child that they can benefit from. Let's be honest. Like, most of the time, parents tell you, shut the fuck up, right? So you get to somewhere that's not only allowing you to be yourself because you're not around parents or somebody that can really get you in trouble, you in school, and they paying you to be there. Yo, believe in who you are. Your parents are a guide, and hopefully they're using their responsibility as being a guide in your life the right way. Some parents, I keep walking in circles. All right, this is what I'm doing. Macaroni. So, the guide. Yeah, your parents are supposed to be your guide, not fully control what the fuck you do. You're supposed to have some type of skills, right? So if anything happens, you got this, right? If you ever had to go on your own, you could critically think to get yourself back to safety at least. Like when my daughter she was fucking 9, about to get jumped by big ass kids and shit. Cause their parents, like I said, not paying them no mind. My daughter ain't out here doing shit to get jumped. And my daughter was very smart and able to get herself to safety to call me. Other kids can't, they wouldn't think like, I wouldn't even think she would think that, you know? But yeah, I'm doing my job apparently. So it's like you literally have to understand that even if you don't have a parent that's going to help guide you in the right way, that you have a power just being the age you are. What? Yes, it's hot. I mean, it ain't fire. It's hot. It's like you don't need a coat. You can wear. Go to the porch and see how it is. I just walked and sweated. Yeah. So the thing is this: harness your powers early. You know how to draw. You into creating, designing, whatever it is, right? Start doing it early. Do the tennis shoes, refurbish tennis shoes, or make bags out of old clothes. Do something and collaborate with your friend group. If your friend group at this time can't add value to what y'all doing and they always getting y'all in trouble, you don't need to be around a friend like that right now. Like at this point, anybody that's bringing trouble, you don't need to have in your space. Like their demons and whatever the fuck they going through at home is trying to manifest in your friend group. And for real, a lot of people be thinking this is the coolest friend. This friend is the one that needs something wrong with them. Like they don't need no friends right now. And what they doing is corrupting the friend group. So as teenagers, you gotta be with this shit early. You gotta know when to cut people off when they come from a bad tree. Like, because if the relationship between you and this person was to go from good to bad, how would they treat you? Look at all the things they doing to other people. Now imagine if y'all relationship went from good to bad. How would they treat you? Just like them people that they doing wrong. If that motherfucker is something wrong with them and y'all sitting around them because y'all think they cool and they got a demon on them. That's why I seem like they get away with a lot. When people get away with bad shit a lot, that demon is allowing them to do that. It's initiating them. And when you see people that's running under demonic influence, what happens is a big crash out at the end. It always ends bad. So, and sometimes they can last, like depending on the things the duties that person doing for the devil, whether they be a lawyer, they be lasting long, huh?
So what you buying me?
My macaroni, my bionic.
You think it's good enough to wear this?
London, no, you need to put some longer shorts on. London, look in the basement, all those clothes that you just washed. Okay, well, where's the knee ones, the culottes? The ones that we gotta like the army fatigue ones that come down to your knee like this.
Those are jeans.
And they shorts.
I don't wanna wear no jeans.
Well, look, find something that come down more. I said, listen, not those. Find something that come down more, or wear jeans. Go in the basement, look through the clothes that is in a dryer that you never got up. The hell? Yeah, so the thing is, find your so if you like a person, I can do nails, right? You got a group, it's 5 of y'all. You got 2 boys in your friend group, and you got 5 girls. You the one that can do nails. Maybe your other girl can, I don't know, maybe she can sing. The dudes, they do. So regardless of what role you give them, you can tell them, look, go bring us some clients. Go bring me some people that, and they could do like, you know how they do the YouTube when they on the corner interviewing people. Like it could be a whole, Your friend group can literally be your whole team. You know, like, and I really only think people get that shit when they in the environment. Cause I be looking at it like, yo, you got a whole team right here. If y'all friends, like you say, then this shit should be able to work out. Like, who wouldn't want to win? Who want to keep bumming from people and asking people for money when y'all can literally create your own? But the thing is, who is teaching y'all that shit? How, like, I don't even understand how you get, oh, let's link up and go trash all downtown Baltimore. I literally feel like it's the outside influences, like the baddies and shit, because every resolution they have is the fight. And you just see little girls down there doing all this shit, like ready to squad up on people, ready to fight. And people like, where's the influence when you got the adults out here watching baddies and the kids? So that's the influence. I mean, everybody is like that. Everybody, mostly, except for the haters, except for the ones that like to come up here and be hiding behind fake pages. They bitches, but other than that, you would never see them on cam unless they on somebody else's profile trying to get attention. They don't. That's the only attention they get. But I'm so glad I got a couple of numbers I can call. I don't know if any of these people like Deanna Cruz, if she has any motherfucking numbers, cause she all up on my shit. Look, Deanna, what's that? What you saying? S they shut. What do that mean? Is that a language? Este shut. Este. I heard a este lauder. The kids shooting up, stabbing, mugging people in Baltimore City for the last 30 years and has been abandoned by their parents long before now. The last 30 years, it wasn't. I don't know. I don't remember seeing waves and groups of kids like just going around. I like it. I don't remember seeing it on the news like that. I don't know about that. I know when I was growing up, I was here for 40 years, so we wasn't doing it. I don't know where you was growing up at. The last time I seen something like that was the Freddie Gray riots. And even those kids was doing some, their rioting behavior was definitely critical. I mean, it was focused. It was for a reason. Like, it wasn't just rioting and we just out here destructing the city. They was fucking shit up. It was properly, you know. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. So I don't know about Baltimore City kids. How was Baltimore City when they had Uno's downtown? Phillips. They had all of these, big places, ESPN Zone. Like, none of that would have been downtown. The Chocolate Factory, the Candy Factory, all of those places, the gallery would have never existed if you had kids going downtown doing that shit. Trust me. Banana Republic. None of that shit would have been there. So how you going to try to say some shit like that? That don't even make sense. Who the hell is these people in my comment? They need their own platform so they can feel important. Deanna, get your bitch ass up out of here. I'm about to block you, hoe. You apparently bored. What, you love that I blocked that hoe? But yeah, I'm about to eat. I'm about to get grizzly with it. So, how you gonna get mad? Let me see.
Them shorts wasn't even short.
Yes, they was. What do you got on
The
now?
shirt was long. I got canceled.
So why didn't you just wear a shorter shirt?
Was like, I don't know. I'm not looking.
All right. These little girls ain't wearing them little pants. Yeah. I would have rather had chicken from somewhere else, but I made some crab and lobster macaroni and cheese yesterday. And some crab rolls, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever had crab rolls. I get mine from Mason's. but I wanted the taste of my crab roll to be close to that. I made two juicy crab rolls, so fucking good. I had it with my chips. I had a slice of chocolate cake. All this stuff I just got from the grocery store because I'm like, I just want to treat myself. Um, and then let me show y'all a trick. Now I know they got Simply, but the Giant brand, the store brand tastes better of the strawberry lemonade, or you can make your own, which I would rather do. But I gotta find a place to get real lemon. Like the lemons that I be buying, for some reason they get hard like golf balls. I've never seen a lemon like that. So when I find a source, a market that has actual real lemon, then I'm gonna be making them again. But you take it and you get a thing of basil. You drop the basil down in there, right? So that way, regardless, it's marinating. And then you get your strawberry slices. And I mean, this could be ice, but you can put the ice in there too. Because what happens is these wind up melting back down to like the strawberry texture. So put ice cubes in it too. And if you want, like, you can do a little, syrup or whatever, but for real, that's enough for me. I'm not going to do the syrup. But when I tell you, yesterday was so lit. I felt like a queen. I like treat yourself. Trust me. No, we can't. Tell them. That's why. Look, I was telling you earlier, or on my other live, with my fruit, I dry my fruit out, and I plant my own shit because I'm telling you, you can't get nothing real. Especially, I feel like honestly, I feel like they be saying, what's the one? Organic. I feel like organic is way more unreal than regular food. Like that organic, like the fruits and stuff be going bad way faster than the regular stuff. And the way it breaks up, it's like unnatural. I think organic stands for something else. Like it might be, in our mind, fresh, green, but to the food and drug industry, I feel like it stands for something else. So it's worth looking into. It's worth looking into, guys. But grow your own shit. Let me tell you two things. I'm going to tell you cool things about two different seeds, okay? One cool thing about two different seeds. Start with the lemon. So you get the lemon. We squeeze the seed out, right? Those little white seeds come out, slippery little come out. I would say tap the screen if you think that those are the seeds. So the slippery is actually protected around the actual seed of the lemon. So you gotta this is how I do it. I'm pretty sure it's a better way, but this is what I know for now. Make sure that when you look under the seed, it doesn't have the root, because you can see the root on the outside of the casing sometimes. Bite the other side that doesn't have the root. Tear it, and you'll see that the lemon seed is actually brown, and it looks like a acorn. Okay. It doesn't have like the little hood or the hat part of the acorn. It looks more like a brown corn kernel. Okay? So just so you know, if you grow your own lemon, you have to bite the slippery casing off, okay? All right, y'all ready for the next thing? I'm going to teach you about apple seeds. I learned this in 2018. Well, just keep watching your food. You'll know, John. So, let me tell you. A lot of people think you could take your apple seed and put it straight in the ground. Apple seeds need to be nurtured. And this lets me know that every fruit isn't the same. Every seed isn't the same. So it can't be for humans. And this is why we have to appreciate the differences and understand who we are at every spectrum, because then we would be like, this is how unique I am, right? And this is what I'm trying to get people to do instead of being mad at people for being who they are. Like, they can't choose who the fuck they are, you know? I didn't choose to be this. I just got born. So the apple seed, it has to hibernate for 5 months before it can even germinate. So to break that down in non-growers terms, germination of a seed is when you first get the sprout. And in order to get the sprout of the root, you can put it in a glass, you can put it in a wet paper towel, stuff like that. And then you'll see the roots start to grow from the bottom of the seed, right? Well, for the apple, you just won't get him to come out of that. You just won't get the root to come out of that seed so fast. What'll wind up happening is you have to put it in a wet paper towel, in a Ziploc bag, and then you got to put it in your refrigerator. It has to be in the cold. So guess what? Most of the colder months that we're like out here freezing and going crazy, the apple seed and the roots are starting to generate in incubation in the colder months. That's wild, right? So after 5 months, you'll start to see that the roots will finally come from the seed if it's being in dormant. It has to be in dark, cool spaces. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, you guys could be gaslighting me, but it's fine because people that actually don't know about this and would like to know about this, they'll be able to watch it and see it. But, you know, just imagine like being the first settler or just the land cropper and having to figure this shit out. Like, just think of how much. This is why the need to be able to communicate and to barter and trade and all of those things is definitely a necessity, because doing all of that by yourself, or just a few people land cropping and have to find out about what, I mean, even some plants that you grow next to each other are bad for each other. They can kill each other off. So it's like having to figure that out, produce food for your land and the people, and have it ready in the time that they need it is almost, that's rocket science to me. Like, how the hell did that happen? So these are areas in life like we can literally explore. These are topics of conversations. This is something that I wanted to do like years ago. I started to want to have a book club where we all read books and we all talk about it. But even things like this, like, is great because we could put our thoughts together and develop new traditions and ways of life. I feel like all of the structures that we know, a lot of them have been torn down. And we as humans to this planet don't even think of how we can replenish the structures or the things that's been taken away from us. We don't think about that. Like, one of the best stores that merge kids and adults together, Toys R Us, is gone, right? KB Toys, gone. I think a lot of GameStops is kind of going away too. And think about the fact that PS3, Nintendo, all this, like, we used to have things like this we could put in the systems. And I just went to talk about a PS5 and he said, "Do you want digital?" That means nothing. Like, so I got the device and then there's nothing to put in it. Everything's digital. That's wow. So this is the way that they taken away from us. It's like nothing is going to be tangible anymore. So what do we do about that? Do we just, like, we've allowed our children to kind of suffer, like, oh well,
toys. They don't want our kids to have toys anymore. Let's give them devices. Like, we never fought for anything. Like, what about the critical years that it gave our children development in an imagination or leadership skills or whatever? Like, we don't fight for the rights of being human. We just like, okay, here's the device. And granted, like, I did that too. Like, and then I realized that giving my daughter a device young was the wrong thing. But it's like, yo, we don't even think about this shit. We just allowing these things to get blurted out of our lives and talk about them as things from the past and don't even realize how much they fucking dupe our society as a whole. Like, toys are a big part of production, imagination, knowing things are capable because you get to play it out as a kid. You get to act those things out. And now you got adults that's acted out things that they should have acted out in Toyland. You know what I'm saying? I guess they needed the imaginative part for the virtual world, for the meta world. It's just so sad. You're right. The TV shows, it's hard to even watch TV anymore though. Like, literally, I watched Hostel yesterday. I love older movies. Like, Hostel 3 was good. Hostel within itself was good. 1, 2, and 3. But they switched it up a little bit for 3. But when I go to like watch like regular shows, I feel so isolated. I don't know. It make me feel way more untapped out of the world. Like, I'm isolated. Um, Brady Bunch. Like how they had the little squares and everybody was just like, "There's a story of a girl." Like, I literally, ew, China, you wiping your nose on me. I'm not paying her no mind. That's why. Like, I feel isolated when I watch shows, like, especially like the Masked Singer, sometimes cooking shows too. Like, those used to be feeling good, but I literally, everything just feels so dry and just tasteless nowadays. Like, and I can feel a lot of ways that Jim Carrey describes, like the things he describes out of life. I feel like he went through the lowest depths of psychological warfare. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know if the real Jim Carrey even exists anymore. But the remnants of him, you can see like, well, they actually did say there was a woman playing him at the Oscars or something like that. So, but what he used to talk about was this very exact same thing. Now the world is just going to change. It's changing now, but it won't be the same if we don't, as humans, start to fight for something. And that's why, even in my individual fight, I know it's not a worldwide one, but it feels like it. I'm standing my ground. Oh yeah, I love Men versus Food. I used to watch him every night. He used to make me want. Now, I've went and searched down some of them places because that's the only thing, like watching the food channel at night would, yeah, make you want to eat. I loved him. And I'm like, how the hell can you stay? He wasn't slim, but he was just like, his body wasn't big. Like, how can you stay like that? He eating all this food. Ain't no way. This food making my nose run. Leave me alone. Guys, I think I'm going to go away, eat the rest of this, and come back later. Because we still didn't do our weekend review thingy. Our weekend recap. So, I'm going to come back in a little bit. I got to drink my soda. I'm going to fuck this soda up, y'all. I don't want y'all to see me go, boom, boom. I'm going to fuck this. I'm thirsty. Okay? My nose running. Yeah, he was, man. All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? My nose running. I got to eat this and that, and then I'll be back. See you guys.